everybody out there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all having a marvelous Monday. I don't know about you guys, but there was a lot to unpack from this weekend. Am I right? For all of you guys who are keeping up with all the Disney news, which I'm assuming is most of you guys. We had so many things. I have a whole video coming out tomorrow about, I think I touch almost every major announcement that they had. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to be making a lot more videos after that, just go into really details. Let me guess, you went? I did not go. I did not go to D23. When I said that in the video last week, where I talked about stuff I wanted to see for D23, and I said I wasn't going to be there, I meant that. I did not go. But I was glued to my phone every time there was like a big panel going on. I'm like, what now? What now? What now? What now? Oh my gosh. Some amazing stuff, which we can definitely talk about some during the stream. But yes, we're getting very close to the end of Pokemon Scarlet. So close. Thank you, Darth Newton and David Ray, for re-becoming members. And if I remember correctly, most of the stuff you predicted actually happened. Most of it did, which is exciting. There were a couple things, but the couple things that I was talking about, I was like, okay, I know those are long shots, but I want to throw that out there. But most of them came true, which was exciting. Almost everything I wanted came true. So I'm a happy man over here. I'm a happy man over here. I didn't mean for this stream to become all about the D23 announcements, but there's so much. There was so much. And I just made the video. I shot the video today that's hopefully going to go out tomorrow. Where I really talk about everything. Well, I don't go into huge detail about everything. I kind of just do an overview, and then I'm thinking videos after this will dive more into depth about everything. Just, oh my gosh. So excited. Stitch was so adorable. Yeah, live the Stitch looked really good, and they kept Chris Sanders' voice, so I appreciated that. Oh my gosh. Yes, so we can talk about all the D23 news as we play the game. But before we get into that, I do want to do one thing real quick. As I have told you guys, there's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and things that I've worked on and been a part of that I wasn't able to talk about at the time. Well, now I'm happy to be able to share one of those things. So I have actually been working with my friend Paul. You guys have seen him on the streams multiple times. He's been wanting to do something for a long time, and I've helped him put together a big online e-course. Here, let me show it to you guys. I can show it to you. So it's called MindWiz. If you guys want to go to this website, you can. It's mindwiz.co, but it's spelled just like it's spelled like right here. You got to spell it like MYNDWIZ. And here we have an entire e-course that's designed around anxiety, how to work through anxiety, how to be able to do that. It's a full 4-part video series that I helped him edit and put together, and we helped put this together. So yes, if you guys are looking for some anxiety help, you guys are looking to know how to help yourself with anxiety, how to cope with it, how to work with it on your own, you should definitely come to mindwiz.co. That's mindwiz.co. It'll take you to this website, and you can just come over here, click start now. It'll tell you everything that you need to know about what this course is, about how, if you want to join it, you can definitely do it. Everything was written by Paul, who is a licensed mental health therapist. Like he's legit. And yeah, you can do all that, get all that set up. If you wanted to be a part of that, it comes with a workbook. Or if you just want the workbook and you don't want to do the full e-course, you can go to the Inner Peace Playbook. You can do that without the e-course. You can totally do that. And it's just an easy way to help you start to learn some ways to mitigate your anxiety and to help you to live a better life in that regards. And there is also a free mindfulness guide if you just like to get a few helpful hints right now, and maybe come back to some of this stuff later. But in the meantime, y'all can also go follow on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. There will be videos and things that are coming out that'll be some helpful hints and tips, and also letting you guys know when we have more stuff, because the plan is to make a lot more e-courses and to be able to help a lot of people get some mental health help. So, yes. Just so you guys know, that is available. It's on mindwiz.co. Mindwiz.co. You got to spell it like that. And, yeah, it's all super beneficial. It's all backed by science. It's all backed by, testing and all that jazz. Paul could explain it much better. But this is all stuff, like, he went to school for, like, 10 years on how to do all this, and this is a lot of the stuff he learned there. So, yeah. It is definitely something very helpful if you struggle with anxiety and you need a little help, and especially if you can't find like therapy or anything else around you that could really be beneficial. This is maybe not a replacement for it, but a good place to start so that you can start heading in that direction. So yeah, definitely come check this out if you guys want to, and it'll kind of help with some anxiety things if that's something that you really struggle with. These were a lot of things that helped me with my anxiety also. All right. Yeah, with that, let's hop on in to the game. We have got to go finish Pokemon Scarlet. I don't know if we can finish. We might be able to finish it today. I don't remember how long the last bit is, especially, yeah, especially with, any other battles and things, especially since I'm not planning on catching a whole lot of stuff while we're in here, when we go to the crater, and I don't need to explore because I know this area. I know where to go to like trigger all the story scenes. I'll try to do that first. Yo, Arvin here. Whoa, down boy. Don't jump like that. Seems like hearing your voice has old Mabostiv here all worked up, Briar. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before, right? About going to Area 0? Yup. Of course you do, you little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, huh? Well, all that effort. Hang on. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Well, all that effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Built up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to source 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. That should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone, too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Yep, I know where it is. We'll be waiting. Woo, woo, woo. Cool. All right. Where do we want to go? We go to the entrance, so we can go there. Oh, yeah, I can't ride Koraidon in here. It's such a force of habit. I start running in this game, and I'm like, get Koraidon! Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's a good point, Tanner. Yeah, we're not doing the regular Nuzlocke rules anymore. So we can lose the Pokemon deaths. I guess we can also lose the shinies too, because it's fun to find shinies, but we're not like counting them in a Nuzlocke or anything. I guess you don't normally count in Nuzlocke anyway. I'm going on the roof. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Pokemon Batman. Vigilante running across the rooftops of Gotham. Or in this case, Mezagoza. Zubatman. Yes. We should write Pokemon Losses. Brian used Resurrection. It's super effective. It's true, though. It's true, though. What type should I use in your next playthrough? Fire or Fairy? I say you should do Fire. Fairy is too easy. Because, like, most stuff is weak to Fairy. I say go Fire. At some point in my life, I should do a Pachyderm playthrough and just only use elephants. So I can only use, like, Copperajah. I can only do Copperajah, Donphan, Great Tusk, Iron Treads. I can't do anything outside of them. Or I've also thought about, I think I mentioned this on a stream before, doing a Africa playthrough and only getting only getting Pokemon that are based upon animals that are found in Africa and like the savannah. So, like I could use a Pyroar since it's a lion. I could use a Donphan since it's an elephant. For Rigarath because giraffe. Now that we have Blitzel and Zebstrika in the game, we can have them because zebra, but they're in the DLC exclusively. But yeah, that might be fun. And then like Hippowdon. Aren't hippos pachyderms too? That is true. That is true. Hippos are technically pachyderms. Well, pachyderms in and of itself is kind of a antiquated term, but it's still a fun term, so I use it all the time. Its original meaning was supposed to be like an actual taxonomical grouping of animals, because at the time they were going by superficial means, so they thought, oh, elephants, rhinos, and hippos have a lot in common, so they must be all one big family group, and that was proved to not be true. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. There we are. Whee! So, yeah, because of that, elephants, rhinos, and hippos, and even pigs are put into the pachyderm group. It's just any animal with thick skin and not really a lot of hair. But yeah, it's still fun to say that, though. Oh, I came the way they didn't want me to. Hey, over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it finally came back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home.
It has begun!
Long loading screens. I forget how long these are. Whoa, kind of dark in here. And Nemona's already here. Hola, Briar. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd got... I know words. Once she heard she got to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's this awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Oh, well, there we go. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on.
Penny!
Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey! We never actually got to talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny's... come on, Brian. Anyways, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Briar. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Briar, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my bostiff and cooking and Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Briar. I've been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry? Who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona, student ID number 805C1. Why can I not read today, you guys? I promise I can read. Nimona, student ID number 805C001. And Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Oh, of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see on your right. Well, alright then. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Let's go down. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Briar, you have brought Koridon with you. Mm-hmm. I did. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koridon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koridon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down at Area 0! Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or something? I guess we better go too.
Dun dun dun.
Go to Area 0. Oh, I was gonna pull out Koridon early. Briar, ready for the worst? I don't know what I need to prepare in here, so I don't know why the game's making me do that. I'm just walking up there. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off.
Ba-ba-da.
Wow! Oh, he's scared. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Wow. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. This game really needs voiceover. How does that logic work? Get on! Yeah, Koridon, I've just been riding Koridon this whole time and you guys don't even let me fully on. Oh, there we go. Whee!
We have reached the crater.
Logan, thank you. Hey, Brian, were you underwhelmed by D23? Not at all. I got a whole video coming out about it tomorrow, but I was not underwhelmed at all. I was adequately whelmed, I believe. But not under, that is for sure. I was not underwhelmed. Either I was adequately whelmed or maybe even a little overwhelmed, but definitely not under. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there.
Oh.
It's okay, bud. It's okay, bud. Sounds like something Hiccup would say. It's okay, bud. Don't worry. We're all right, dragons. We're all right, Toothless. Don't worry about the other dragons. It kind of looks like a dragon. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area 0 is amazing! Come on already! I guess zero ability would be own tempo, huh? Ha ha ha, that's a Pokemon joke right there. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fall, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you will make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get to the lab. Kind of sounds video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? I mean, it's not like we're in a video game or something. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. Yeah, during this time, they're going to be doing a lot of talking while we're moving. And I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. Y'all need to read as we go. Because they're going to do a lot. I've done this playthrough twice now. And every time, I can never keep up with everything that they say. Because at first, I didn't even know it was going to happen. Hasn't popped up yet. Should pop up pretty soon. Like, it doesn't let you know it's going to pop up or anything. So I'm sitting there going, look at all the Pokemon. Yeah, see. Oh, yeah, see. It just went away. Because I guess I went to a spot. Yeah, basically. Yeah, they're like, what happened to Koraidon? What do we do without him? Wait. That's not... Okay. I thought it might be shiny. No, not shiny. Oh, wait. I should probably... Oh, I can't switch my Pokemon around right now. Well, that's not fun. Okay. Oh, we got a Farigiraf. One of the shinies I really want is a Farigiraf. It looks really cool. I like how they have a blue nose. I love the music here. I love it so much. We just gotta run to the next place. You just saw Despicable Me and you really like it? Well, good. I'm glad that you did. Despicable Me is not really my thing, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was just it's fine. But yeah, if you loved the first 3 Despicable Me's, I'm sure you're gonna love that one. It was definitely more of Despicable Me. Toby Fox is incapable of composing a bad track. Wait, did Toby Fox do the music for this? I knew he did the music for Undertale, but did he do this music? Did he? I didn't know that if he did. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we go down here now. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What were they called? Radish stations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Gosh. Just, Yeah, what the heck is that? Oh, I thought that was Arvin. What the heck was that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Brian, let's take it on together. I don't know if I have the right Pokemon for this because it wouldn't let me change my Pokemon team. Guess I should have thought about that before I hopped in here. I never wanted to switch up my Pokemon until now. I think it is a rock type if I remember correctly. So yeah, Hydro Pump ought to do well. Oh, well. Her Lycanroc just took it down. I didn't even get to touch it. Okay, makes my life easier. I don't remember that happened in my games. Maybe that was just a weird glitch on this one. Are there going to be a lot more of those rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? What'd you just say earlier, Penny? You're one to talk right now. Here's a battle, but you're just gonna watch. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe it's just because she critted. That could be it. And I think usually when I come down here, my Pokemon are higher leveled than hers. And I think that one might have been like a level or two higher than Pearl. Now I can switch around. I want Tank in the lead. Beep. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Brian, it would be so kind as to... If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Did I go to D23? I did not, but I kept up with all the news. So, I know all of the news. We have lots of stuff to talk about. I have a whole video coming out tomorrow about it, just to give my basic thoughts on everything, and then we'll make more detailed videos later on. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. All right. Let's do it to it. Let's keep going. Okay. Move. Yeah, and Arvin is going to be sad about his mom. Yeah, I cannot read all that fast enough. Like, I can read it, but I can't, like, sit here and read it to y'all that fast. All right. Let's keep on trucking through Area Zero.
Through Area Zero. Gonna go through to Area Zero.
go. Oh, looks like it stopped for a second. Whoop. Also, always keep an eye out for shinies. We always got to do that. That's where we need to go. Do I just slide down? Yeah, let's slide down. Whee! Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA. Or surfing through the crater. There's Chansey. Chansey! Just gotta keep an eye out because those are really easy to see if it's like a shiny Palmod or Palmy. The second research station. About time too. About time. We didn't go that far. It wasn't that long. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Oh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Ah, we get our first Screamtail. Hey, look at Jigglypuff. Oh, it's Penny. Hey, look at Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Peru. Oh my gosh, so cute. Brah! What the? Ah! Brian, it's battle time. Yep, we got our first Screamtail. The most emotion Penny has shown. It's true, though. Alright, so let's knock out this Screamtail. Let's do an Earthquake. Oh, it's gonna hurt Umbreon. Dadgum. Okay, Brick Break. Oh, that's not fun. I have the wrong Pokemon for this. Yep, I need to switch out my Pokemon right now. Let's see. And here's the reason I chose Scarlet over Violet. Was it Screamtail specifically or just the Paradox Pokemon? Because I'm with you. I prefer the Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet over Violet. Whee! I always forget I can move the camera. We'll do this so I may not see Umbreon, but at least I can see what I'm doing. There we go, we can do that. And then Iron Head. Kablooey. Bam. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. The past Paradox Pokemon were definitely better, plus it just had more unique shinies, whereas Violet's just Chrome. Yeah, the fact that they're all just robots is kind of, it's just kind of not as fun as the past ones for sure. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. The only Pokemon games you've played are Blue and Leaf Green. Ah, well, now you can see some of the more recent stuff. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think that maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book?
The Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time.
Dun dun dun!
A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks.
'Cause it's Great Tusk.
Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Briar? I think they really are just Pokemon. I won't say that. I think I already mentioned that earlier in one of the streams, so forgetting it was technically a spoiler.
I'm sorry.
Even though it's kind of obvious. Because the whole game, I'm sitting there going like, yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's this. Why are y'all not piecing this together? Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms you are seeing reside now within Area Zero. Are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Yeah, they're from the past. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, Why did you call us Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak where we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Briar, please use the central panel there and disable another lock on my lab. You wish there were new fossil Pokemon? Well, you could argue that every past Paradox Pokemon is a fossil Pokemon, because it's Pokemon from the past. It's just past versions of one we've had. They're just not original Pokemon. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Briar. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
I obtained the Scarlet Book.
Take care of it for me. Okay, Briar?
Let's go.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't ride Koraidon. I forgot about that. That's kind of the worst part about this early bit of the Area Zero, is that we don't get Koraidon, and this takes a while. But thank goodness I've done it a few times, so I know where to go. Remember the first time I got turned around a few spots. Not that it's super difficult to navigate, but a lot of it can look the same after a while. Down the hill, under hill. Yeah, we don't go that way. We keep going this way, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Ooh, hello, Corviknight. Am I gonna catch something? Probably not. I don't really have a need to right now. I kind of like the team that we have, and I'm more about just trying to finish the story right now. I don't really feel the need to catch anything at this point, because the Nuzlocke part's over. I'm just ready to get to the story now. If we were still doing the Nuzlocke stuff, I'd probably do it. But since we're done with the Nuzlocke stuff. Unless there's something that pops up that I feel like I have to have, but I don't think there is. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Ah, and there we go. We got another Great Tusk. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of those before, Arvin? He looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Brian and I are old pros when it comes to these Titans. Leave it to us. Well, considering I have the Titan that's about to come out because he's leading my team right now. And your attack fell. And actually, an Earthquake would be pretty effective against you. I'd hit my boss dip too, but that's okay. Family reunion.
The Clash of the Titans.
You know what? Now that I think about it, that actually probably would have been a pretty good name for Great Tusk was Titan. But we had Tank.
It's been Pokemon all along.
One of these things is not like the others. You know, a boss tip kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't he? Ooh, Reaper gained a level.
See that? Victory ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here.
You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could you let this happen?
Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Brian, let's get into that research station.
Who's my favorite princess? It's still Ariel, although Rapunzel has really gone up over the years, and she is a close second now. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right! Kind of looks like an old Cyclizar or something. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. I almost said pasty. I'm like, I don't think that's what she meant to say. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor? Koraidon, which I trusted to Briar, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the Time Machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Do they look alike? They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Briar, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Doot, doot, doot. Excuse me, that yawn popped up out of nowhere. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Well, all right, let's do it. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Now we go into the giant cave. I made you yawn. I'm sorry. That was not my intention. Just kind of sneaks up on you sometime. Whee! Into the cave. Into the cave. Eddie! We're going into the cave, Eddie! Oh my goodness. Yep, there's another Screamtail. We could catch that one. But I don't want to catch one right now. No, no, no. Hey, back up. I don't want to run into any of you. What to do these? I never get tired of this music. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Hey, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. All right, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Oh, they're making new episodes of Phineas and Ferb? They totally are. They are. They're making a new season. It's already been confirmed, and I think the first episode is done. It's not uploaded yet, but Dan Povenmire, one of the creators, he's posting a lot about it on his Instagram. He said the new episode was done. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died or went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everyone. Let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. Oh yeah, I can't ride Koraidon still. Come on. I don't like going by foot. I wanna ride my Koraidon. Nope. Alrighty. Alright, we got Glamora and Glimmets over here. And it's cool, like you can see like Glamora's like in the wall like this. So that's actually a Glimmet, a Glamora. You can see it moving. Oh, hey, Garganackle, get back. I like that thing. Like, you can actually see the Pokemon, like, doing things you'd expect them to be doing. You got Dunsparces in here. I know there's the Dunsparce in here also. There's, Xylus.
Proceed. Touch nothing but the lamp.
There's no lamp in here. It's the bathroom. Alrighty. What if Phineas and Ferb met Ed, Edd, and Eddy? Oh, that would be crazy, but I don't think it would ever happen. The studios would never allow it. Warner Brothers is like, no, don't you dare go to Disney. And Disney's over there like, no, don't you dare go to Warner Brothers. There's a Dunsparce. Aren't you a little young to be in a crossover? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm surprised they didn't do that in the Star Wars or Marvel episodes. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Let's do the thing. We pressed a button. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Well, all right. Let's get there. Do. Nothing weird just happened. Let's keep going. Kind of got myself a little dizzy there. Shook my head too hard, too fast. Just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for the adventure. Oh my gosh. Scrab. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen any Great Tusk down here. I'm used to seeing tons down here. Maybe that's like after the main story is over. keep on trucking. Do you notice you keep going down in Area 0 and not up? Mm-hmm. I did notice that. I mean, we are going in a big crater, so that does kind of make sense.
Yep, oh, there it is.
We're almost there. And there we go. All right, after all that time, we made it to the bottom of Area 0. Let's see if we can finish the story today. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals in Area 0 possess peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area 0, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. Well, you got me and Briar here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright, I want to get Tank out of the lead for this. I want to get Peaches in the lead. Here we go. We shall unleash the dangerous Pokemon.
Dun dun dun!
Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally at on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, he'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle! But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ain't all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Briar, let Koraidon out. Nothing's gonna happen, but alright. There you go. Ow. Alright, come on, Briar. Now let's get, now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate.
There we go.
And they are unleashed.
The other Koraidon.
Watching from a distance.
Bum bum bum.
The family reunion, it's happening. No way. No, something's not right.
Oh, poor Koraidon. I know, poor little guy. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal.
Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to.
Wow.
Sorry. Guess that doesn't really help, huh?
Do you think the other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say that dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside?
You mean from inside the gate we just...
Here we go. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, bum.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. What the?
We got a Brute Bonnet, we got a Fluttermane, and a Great Tusk. Looks like a mix between Toothless and a Cloud Jumper. Oh, we have lots of Brute Bonnets. We're surrounded.
And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat.
There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon?
We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail.
Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Pariah, let's do this together.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
I don't think Peaches is particularly great against Great Tusk, but it's not particularly awful either. Quite. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoops. I think I just killed her Lycanroc. My bad. Oh, yep. I totally just killed Lycanroc. Oh, well. Great Tusk to Peaches. I am your father. No! Peaches over there going,
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
I don't know why Peaches sounds like Ray Romano.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.
If anything, Great Tusk should sound like Ray Romano because of Manny. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad I'm on your side. You're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Grass. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Brian, help me out here.
Yeah, search your feelings. You know it to be true.
I forget what you're grass and dark, right? We're just gonna do Earthquake. Is it bad in double battle? Sure, but I kind of don't care. I'm having fun with it.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, I should probably get a different Pokemon. Ray Barone did have twins, so it works. And Brute Bonnet flinched.
Scurry, sniff, flinch! Torch saw.
That Brute Bonnet's on fire! That Brute Bonnet's on fire! The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first.
Now what do we do if we see a hyena? Scream, Mommy!
Okay, we got Mabostiff, and I'm trying to remember your typing. I believe Fluttermane is Fairy Ghost? Or maybe it's just Dark Ghost. I don't remember. Oh, Ghost Fairy. So let's change. No. To a left.
Let's do it.
That's not gonna do too much, I don't think. Yeah, that don't do much.
That don't do much.
Oh, your dark type move did really well.
Iron Head.
And then...
Oh, well, I didn't even get to do my Iron Head. Arvin, you took all the good stuff. Sorry, Alaska's not as fast as my Mabostiff. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. I didn't do anything!
Yeah, we got the power of friendship putting us together when
I did nothing. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff can take them. So Briar, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabostiff can't wait to battle either. I love Mabostiff. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, you got us too. So don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Why is Alaska named that? Because of the Alaskan bullworm from SpongeBob. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab.
It's Professor Sada.
She must have had a rough night. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Briar. Thank you for coming. I love that. Le gasp. Yep. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. If you guys have noticed, every time I do her voice, I slightly put a robot accent to it to see if anybody who had not played the game before caught that. I would do a little bit of the Alexa thing. Guys, making sure I didn't accidentally activate that. I didn't know if anybody caught that, but I totally did. And that was 100% on purpose. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Yep. I was kind of shocked when I saw this. I'm like, they did what in a Pokemon game? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than AI. Briar, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine that the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Not gonna lie, I audibly gasped. This is one of the best Pokemon stories. I stand by that. Does the game need a lot of help? Yes. Did it need more time in the oven? 100%. Is it perfect? Not by any means. But I think this is the best story we've gotten from any of them. But granted, I've not played them all, so I can't make that assumption. But all the ones I've played, this is by far the best story. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Scarlet, someone's mom died? Same reveal of Violet. Yep, that tracks. Story-oriented games are top tier. Amen. I agree with that. Briar, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? We know what that is. It's gonna steal everyone's jobs. No, that's a bit of an overstatement, but it could steal some. What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the deconstruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unsuitable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? AI is the reason SAG-AFTRA is striking video game companies, so it makes sense. Yeah. We just gotta make sure we get stuff in place to make sure that, you know, video game or movies and TV shows can't just say like, all right, come in for 1 day's work, record some dialogue, and we're gonna use your voice forever. Just that can't happen. We need work. We need jobs. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at the present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want?
The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past. And this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Briar, you have become a formidable trainer. Now, use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished.
Yep.
I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level.
Dun dun dun.
I think the Gen 3 and the remakes are still the only games where the protagonists do actually have a dad. I didn't know that. I've never played the Gen 3 games.
Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon.
But how did AI Sada have Arven? She didn't. So Sada had Arven, but Sada died while working down here after Arven was already born. They didn't say how long ago, but it was after Arven was born. And now Sada, and that's why Arven's like, she never came home, she never played with me, she never did anything, because she's gone. So that's why. Alright, so let's go turn this off. We're turning off the time machine.
To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet Book.
Arven needs a hug stat, 100%.
It was very likely the professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you.
Excuse me?
Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battling machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling capabilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal.
She's evil. No, she's warning us. She's like, so I can't help this, but once you do this, my protocol is gonna like make me attack you. So warning you up front, but we need to do this. So go ahead.
ID confirmed. Professor Sada, initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Briar. AI switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me.
Dum, 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 dum.
At last. At last my dream isn't within reach. And you're not getting in the way.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Isada has initiated a battle. Ba ba ba. Slitherwing. Yes, here we go. All right, let's do this thing.
I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals.
Isn't this so... I love this story so much, you guys. I really do. Hence, this is why I wanted this to be my Nuzlocke.
This is the power the ancient holds. Splendid, isn't it?
Hey, I caught all over Pokemon and Master Balls. I mean, why is it not effective? Aren't you part fire? I don't remember your typing now. I don't remember your typing now. I thought you were firing, like, something else. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Oh, fire, flying, and psychic are weaknesses. Okay. Let's switch to Reaper. Oh, bug fighting. Okay, there we go. One front row seat for a man versus machine Pokemon battle, please. Well, you got it now. My attack may have fallen, but soon my special attack shall raise. After you lunge at me. Yeah, robot's creepy looking, yeah. At least no Nuzlocke. That's true. Now we're just gonna beat like normal. So if Pokemon faints, it's no big deal. We'll just revive it.
Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses?
I do, because I have Google. I have chat to tell me what they are if I forget. Because I do that sometimes. Brute Pond and his grass dark, so no, we're gonna keep Reaper. And I know the dark type's not great with the ghost typing, but I think if I do Torch Song fast enough, it won't matter. AI to defeat the AI. Yep, pretty much. You're excited for the update to Dreamlight Valley? I am too. I'm pretty sure. When's the next update? I don't even know what it is. I know Sandy Shock is electric and something else. Oh, okay. Let's get Peaches. Peaches. Oh, sometimes this month they have a developer update on Wednesday. Oh, okay, cool. Sandy Shock. Earthquake. Oh, that wasn't fun. I thought it... Well, alright. That's alright, we can always get a tank to come do it. Earthquake. Dadgum, your earth power's a pain. Yeah, just like the earthquake we felt here in California earlier. I'll probably give a revive to Peaches at some point throughout this. Scream Tail. That's very... okay, you're weak to poison, ghost, and steel. Yeah, we'll switch. Let's do Reaper, because I can use the ghost moves. And then, yeah. Final battle? I'm pretty sure this is the final battle, if I'm remembering correctly. There might be one other one after this, but this is like the main final battle, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Then headbutt. Bam. No, one more. Okay, I couldn't remember. I thought there was one more. Flutter Mane. That's very ghost.
Let's do it to it.
Of course, I love all the music in Area Zero. Actually, I love all the music in this game. I think the music's on point. I think the story's on point. But yeah, the actual gameplay and a lot of the graphics and a lot of other issues really could have used some help.
Do you imagine that you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain?
No, but I can hit Fluttermane pretty hard with an iron head. Alright. Then Roaring Moon, that's Dragon. Okay, Fairy Bug, Ice Fighting. Okay, we're gonna switch to Honey Bunch. It's Dark Dragon, that's what it is. I knew it was Dragon and something else.
Shiny Honey Bunch.
Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0.
Considering you only have, like, what, one Pokemon left and I've got all of them but one, I'm not too concerned. Oh, you have booster energy. Alright, energy special. And your attack was heightened, so that's not going to be fun. But, luckily, I have Play Rough! And especially, I'm a dog, so it's Play Rough! See what I did there? See what I did there? It's over, Briar. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power! Because I know Play Rough. You defeated AI Sada.
Impossible.
Woo! We just saved the world. Oh, yeah, there is another battle after this. Okay, I couldn't remember if that battle was part of that battle we just did, or, yeah, we got another battle. We got another one.
Let's do it.
Briar.
Yeah, the lighting in here needed some work, though.
What is this?
Did you already beat all the baddies without me?
Okay, out with it, you.
Who are you really?
Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally, she has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my sorry you were alone so long. Arvin. Mom?
Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected.
Whoa, what's going on now?
It's another army of Pokemon on its way here?
It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activate Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated.
Oh boy.
You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Sada. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol.
And the Mother of the Year award goes to not you. Paradise Protection Protocol sent out. Koraidon. And Peaches won't come out. Peaches, no! Battle. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. We need a hero! It's true, our Pokeballs don't work. How are we even supposed to battle? You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field.
That's totally cheating. You call yourself an adult.
Koraidon.
There is but one.
Go Arvin, smack him with your backpack. Reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, just he hits him with the backpack. Oh.
Come on.
Yes, Koraidon! The awesome power of Koraidon!
What you folks need is a hero. Nice, Jasmine. Here we go. It's payback time, broski.
Whoa!
Sunlight turned harsh. The opposing Koraidon turned the sunlight harsh.
Here we go. Time for the final battle.
And let's do collision course. Koraidon fell for the taunt.
Yes! The power of Koraidon!
Oh, no, that didn't do as much as I wanted it to. It changed to his battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Let's do Terra Blast.
You will fall within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end.
I don't think so.
Kablooskies! Blizzard Course was doing better.
You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated.
Oh yeah, aren't you special? You know bulk up.
I don't know bulk up.
The game didn't let me learn that move. All right.
This sure looks like it could be bad.
Hang in there, Brian.
Terra Blast.
I guess I didn't do
The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built.
that. No, again, thank you for becoming a member. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. He gets a good hit in there. Crydon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad.
Blah.
Uh-oh.
Took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can.
Crydon's attack rose sharply. Remember, there's something I need to do. There we go. Okay.
Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Brian, your Terra Orb's glowing.
Brian, Crydon, terrestrialize and finish this off. My attack rose. Here we go, you guys. Things are about to get spicy. After everything rises. All right, here we go.
Yes!
Logan, thank you. All we need now is a plague of locusts.
That's it! I'm moving to Sparta!
Nice.
Yes, Coridon has terrestrialized!
And blah.
And nothing happened. From the power of friendship, Coridon does not go down. Show me won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get into some super effective hits. You can tell who hasn't played this game before now. Yep, that's true. Yeah, it's a scripted win. We can't lose. But it's still fun. Yeah, it can keep hitting us over and over again at 1%. We won't go down.
Women!
You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol.
You didn't know the first time you played, though, and you had so much anxiety about this fight. Oh, I totally did, too. Until I accidentally hit the wrong move, and I'm like, I was supposed to terrestrialize! And then I got hit, and I was like, oh, nothing happened. All right, cool. And then I was like, I wonder how long I can do this for. It's like 4 moves in a row, and it never went down. And I was like, oh, okay. I get now. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore?
How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections.
Are you back to normal?
Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI processing unit, the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, and the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I want to thank you, Briar. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself and part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped.
Huh? So what does that mean?
I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom, the way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own.
Whoa!
And the way that you soared free through those very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to speak, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of.
What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you.
I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you.
You can't just go and say a thing like that now.
No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Briya, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Mom! I'm not crying, it's just raining.
Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
Who's cutting onions in here?
Bye, AI Sada. Enjoy the path. Not gonna lie, if I had a time machine, I'd love to go back and like see like prehistoric America, like the Ice Age or something. I would totally go. That'd be fun to see.
How could you just go, Mom?
Arvin, you okay, bud?
Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay.
Oh!
I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong.
If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die.
Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Brian Koraidon just saved all of Paldea.
That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Briya.
Yeah, that's my bud Briya for you.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past.
Yeah. Thanks, Penny.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, what should we do now, Briya?
Let's go home.
You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home.
And we did it, you guys.
That's Pokemon Scarlet. We did it. We beat the Nuzlocke, and then we went to finish the story. Ah, good times. Good times. Third option. Let's help Arvin find some professional help. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Ah. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Brian, not you too.
Wow.
Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. That ending had me crying. Yeah, I know. I get you on that. I get you on that. The first time I went through it, I was not expecting a lot of that stuff. But this is my third time through, so I was ready for it all. No, no, mute the game, mute the game. Copyrighted song. Okay. Ah! We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Paul is here. Are you going to say hello?
Yes.
Yeah, get out of here, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, no. We're not letting the Ed Sheeran song play and get me demonetized. We're not doing that. No, Ed Sheeran. Everyone is saying, hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
So, yes, did you want to talk about...
Did you already?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Well, we can talk about it if you want. You're here. If you guys had any questions about Mind Wiz that I showed you guys earlier, Paul is here to answer any and all questions because he wrote it all. I just kind of helped put together the video and stuff.
Which is really good.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Oh, they already made the mods already made a option and they put the link in the chat and they can pull it up whenever.
Oh, that's extremely nice.
So now you guys can go and get the anxiety e-course for yourself. Yeah, the playbook, all that jazz. What did Paul write? Well, for those of you guys who are just joining and didn't get to see it earlier, Paul and myself, we've worked together to start a new thing called Mind Wiz. You guys can see the link in the chat here. And it is an e-course designed to help those who are suffering with anxiety to get that anxiety help. It is all like processes that are backed up by science and other. You say it more eloquently than I do. Research back. That's what I was thinking of. It's all research back. Science.
Techniques and exercises, education to help lower anxiety.
Yes, I don't know if y'all heard that, but yes, it's all practical exercises to help reduce and manage anxiety. A million times cheaper than coaching and therapy. That is very true. Oh, Destin, thank you. Hello, Paul. He bought a playbook.
He did buy a playbook. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dustin.
Was it helpful, I hope, or?
Hopefully it was helpful. Are we deciding on a new game on Wednesday? Yes. And I'm going to be working on a new system to hopefully be able to pick a game a little bit faster and a little bit easier, which I will talk to you guys about on Wednesday. So we will do that then. And if we have spare time during the stream, we might finally do... I know y'all asked me forever a while ago to just do a Lorcana card opening stream. And I've got a big old wad of cards. Like, I got this many cards just sitting up here. We could totally do that after we pick the game and we have some time. Oh, you're going to share Mind Wiz on the Discord server? Thank you, Kayla. That was super sweet. Oh, Logan, I'm sorry. I missed that. Arvin, my mom turned into an AI robot. Brian, that's rough, buddy. He needs to use Mind Whiz. Well, we don't have one on Grief yet, but I'm sure we'll get one. Yep. So this is not, it's not going to stop with anxiety. We're going to be making more for all sorts of things. So you said right now we're working on depression. I was like, I don't know if you want to announce that yet, but yeah. Right now we're working on a series for not impression.
That's your job.
I know. I've done this job for too long. We're doing one on impressions. No, depression. We got one coming out to help with depression. Grief, yeah, grief would be a good one. Yeah. Yes, if you guys go to the MindWiz website, y'all can follow the Instagram and the TikTok and the YouTube and all that, everything that's linked there. And anytime a new e-course is out or anything like that, or will we ever do like sales and stuff? Yeah, and if there's ever like a sale or a discount on stuff, you guys will be the first to know. So make sure you're following on all those so you guys know what's going on. So yes. Yes. We'll also be doing shorts and stuff and some...
I don't know what that looks like.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure out what it looks like. But there will be like some educational stuff. And right now on the Instagram, you've already got like some exercises people can do.
Yeah. Mindfulness exercises.
There's some mindfulness exercises there if y'all want to check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Voting next stream, you're guessing? Yes, we will be doing that. I think I have a new system because I know our voting system is long and kind of complicated. So I think I have a way to make things a lot easier and a lot faster. But I'll need to talk to you guys about it next stream because it means it'll be we'll have like one long stream where we set everything up, but then it'll be easier from here on out. Ooh, Joey just downloaded a mindfulness guide. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I think with that, we're going to start wrapping up this stream because we are at the time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday where we'll be picking our new game and having a new way to pick a game to make things a little bit easier and a little bit faster. And also, be prepared. Tomorrow, should come out tomorrow, my video on all the D23 announcements. I know we talked about a couple, but you guys will hear all of my thoughts there. And then later, I'll have more dedicated videos for each one. This is just a big overview. So yes. All right. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye.